one evening, the sun was going down. Jesus said, "Come follow me, we're headed across now." So we climbed into that little boat, pushed away from shore. Never knew that stormy night would show us so much more. The wind began to whistle, the rain came pouring hard. Waves were crashing on the boat, fear filled every heart. We tried to hold together, but the water kept rolling in. And for a moment in that darkness, hope was getting thin. But the man in my boat was bigger than the storm, even when the night was cold and the waves were wild and strong. And fear said, "You're going to sink." His voice said, "Just believe." Now I know the Savior's near every time the storms reach me. Peace, be still, that's all he had to say. And the wind and waves bowed down to the King who made them that way. Jesus was there sleeping, peaceful through it all, while we were panicking and thinking we were gonna fall. We cried, "Lord, don't you care if we all die tonight?" But love was lying in that boat the whole time by our side. Then Jesus stood up slowly, looked out across the sea, spoke one word to the stormy wind, and it stopped immediately. The thunder lost its power, the darkness had to flee, and in the middle of that silence, he was speaking deep to me. 'Cause the man in my boat was bigger than the storm, even when the night was cold and the waves were wild and strong. When fear said, "You're going to sink," his voice said, "Just believe." Now I know the Savior's near every time the storms reach me. Be still, that's all he had to say. And the wind and waves bowed down to the King who made them that way. Now I know the storm was never stronger than his hand, and the cross would prove forever how much he loves this man. He carried all my sin and shame, he calmed my soul inside, and the same Lord who calmed that sea still walks right by my side. Sometimes life feels heavy, sometimes faith feels small, but if Jesus is inside your boat, you're not gonna fall. 'Cause the man in my boat is still the Prince of Peace, and every fear inside my heart must bow down at his feet. When the waves rise up again, I will trust him through the wind. 'Cause the one who calmed the raging sea still lives and speaks within. Peace, be still, Lord, help my heart believe. If you can calm that stormy sea, you can also rescue me. So when the dark clouds gather and the road gets hard to see, I'll remember who is in the boat, sailing through the night with me.